One built an empire, the other survived blowing up the internet. And on Tuesday, both closed at almost the exact same price. Welcome to Stock Tales. Story 1. NVIDIA. Jensen Huang didn't just ride the AI wave. He built the foundry the whole wave depends on. And the moat isn't a single chip. It is the software stack. The CUDA ecosystem every lab on Earth is now locked into. When you own the language of AI, you don't chase demand. You set the terms. Look at the number. NVIDIA closed at $211.8. Back in April, it was near $114. That is roughly 85% in 3 months. The empire is slowing. Pull up the daily chart. Price sits at $211.8, above all 3 trend lines. Long-term at $197.7, $1, mid at $206.47, short at $201.74. And here is the part the bulls love. The upper band sits at $219.1. Still above the price, there is territory left to conquer. The setup isn't a breakout chase. It is a trend you respect until the structure breaks. On the hourly frame, it dipped to $203.8, then rallied right back to $211.82, holding the $208.91 upper band. That is a king consolidating before the next push, not a top. Story 2. CrowdStrike. George Kurtz's company is the one behind the great outage of July 2024, the blue screen of death that grounded flights across the globe. That day, the stock cratered, volume exploded past 60.3 M shares, and the obituaries were already written. Now look at it. $210.73, from near $110 in April to $211 today. A full redemption arc. The daily chart blew straight through its old resistance and never looked back. And here is the detail I love. The day's low printed at $189.46, landing exactly on the short-term trend line at $189.51. The market defended the name to the dollar. Think about what that means. A company that once took down the world's computers is now where institutions park conviction. Trust shattered, rebuilt candle by candle. That is a phoenix, not a fallen star. But, and this is where discipline matters, CrowdStrike is now $210.73 against a long-term trend line at $138.81. That is a 52% gap. The comeback is real, but the elevation is dizzying. You do not chase this. You trail the short-term line and let it prove itself. How would I trade these two? NVIDIA, long on a pullback toward the short-term line at $201.74. Stop under the long-term line at $197.71. Target the $219.1 band. CrowdStrike, hold above $189.51, stop just under it. No new entries up here. Both are high, beta AI names, so a broad pullback hits them first. Size them like the growth names they are. Small enough to sleep, tight enough to matter. 2 stories. One Tuesday, one man built the empire. The other brought it back from the dead. The question isn't which story is better. It is whether you're chasing the top or trading the structure. That is Stock Tales. Subscribe. Trade what you see.